Hey, what's up there, Buttercup? So in my life, I have been in some movies, I have been in some TV shows, I've been behind the scenes at movies and TV shows more than I've been on camera, I've been in the theater. So I appreciate a good set. And there are three really cool jobs on a movie film set. There's the location scout, there's the set designer, and there's the set dresser. And I think that we could work all three of those jobs into our mindset when it comes to street photography. I'm all about filling the frame, and so to fill the frame, the set dresser had to take everything that the set designer was going to incorporate in the scene and make it look really cool. And the location scout was out on the street finding the best places to shoot the movie or the TV show. So we can incorporate all three of those jobs into our street photography. So today, I'm a location scout, a set designer, and a set dresser, as I'll try to fill the frame and explain what I'm doing here, because that to me is the most important thing about street photography. Of course, moments, getting different things that you want in the scene, but that's all in your mind as a set dresser, a set designer, and a location scout. Big fan of intersections. I like crosswalks, I like dotted lines. I'm looking at this scene here. Looks like something I might want to grab if somebody can walk through the crosswalk. A lot of high contrast in this. Maybe I need this to be a black and white image. See what we find on this set. Get it? Set, dresser. So I've become a big fan of shooting in shadows and light. I like the harsh contrast. I like the way the light plays on the scene. But I always like a good scene before the light. The scene has to be there before the light can be shot or found. And so I like the scene in terms of the stairs kind of moving away, kind of like the way I wish that truck would move away right now. Because I always feel that if you're in the middle of a story tell, and that's what street photography is, that I like people either coming or going in the frame. Like the people that I'll hopefully find in this little scenario right here, in this scene, if you will be either leaving the scene or entering the scene. So really cool staircase. I'm missing the light today. It's a little, it's spotty, it's overcast. So let me grab this scene right here. It's dressed beautifully with the stairs and the green grass on either side. A little natural framing. I can even widen out and get that building up there. So let's take a look at this. Shooting with the Canon R8 today with the extension grip that I just purchased and did a video on. The camera's not small, it's smaller, but that right there, that pinky on that grip has made this a very comfortable carry, even with the 70-200 down at my side for the last hour or so. It can really add a lot of comfort for you. If you're thinking about getting this camera, make sure you get the extension grip if you've got big old meat paws like I do. Very comfortable carry. Of course, that 70-200 helping me to compact these frames down, to compress the image, get more in the foreground, the middle ground, and the background. I love shooting long lens street photography, and I've done a few videos on that as well if you wanted to check those out. And of course, there's the old street photography staple, aka the farmer's market. With a little bit more light, starting to show up a little bit, so maybe I can find some decent shadows and light, fill up this frame here. You know, and I think we all go through phases in our street photography of what interests us and what we shoot, why we shoot what we shoot. I've gotten away from the run and gun, like New York City type street photographers, where it seems to be that the only consideration they have is whether or not they got the shot in focus. So I really consider my background more now than ever. I consider the light and shadow more now than ever. Of course, I come out on a day with no light and no shadow to play with, but so yeah, finding a good background and setting the scene is the most important thing to me when it comes to my street photography. Kind of like this scene a little bit. Got some construction workers back there. We might add some background interest. The detour sign, the different colors. I don't know if I can find a coordinating color to walk through, like maybe a green or something. Maybe show up here in this light box where that car is, right on the sidewalk. Hopefully in a light shirt. So yeah, I like this scene. Very busy day here today. A lot of people driving through my scenes. Can we close the set? Close the set, please. See, they can say that on a movie set. They can't say it on the street, can they? So the set dresser will try to fill the frame with things that will complement the scene. And in street photography, you look for that perfect moment when different colors coordinate perfectly, or patterns, or whatever you're looking for to fill your frame. So I kind of like how that blue truck back there works together with the orange of the awning, the construction awning there. And so I'm going to see if I can get something that involves coordination of colors and patterns, structure, framing, and the rest of it. So I walked up on this right here. This is I think I'm gonna miss a shot right here doing this video. Yep. Doing the video, I missed a shot. So I like that opening. I like and she's still there. And she's still doing things. So I like, you probably can't see it in this video, but there's a reflection of the building in that car's window, which I'll pull out in post. I get somebody walking through there, kind of highlights them in that frame against that white background. I don't like where that pole is, but it'll do. You know, this ain't no Tom Cruise movie. So let's give it a shot, see if, damn it, I bet you I missed my only shot. Alright, so the color pop of the orange ladder caught my eye there. There's a guy up there on the ladder. Not that I'm hoping for him to fall or anything, but you know, it would be a nice movie scene, but kidding obviously. And so he's got a reflection in there. I'm not sure you can see it so well, but the image in post will come out with the reflection being a little bit more prominent than it is right now. So it would have been nice to have her in the frame to kind of keep missing shots for these fucking videos. So, you know, here we go. See what we got there. Anything? I like the, you know, the pop of the blue. I like the orange. I like the reflection, the green. So a lot of colors, a lot of patterns. And I'm not sure that I can end a street photography video about dressing a set design, location scouting here in Knoxville, Tennessee without incorporating Strong Alley and the very famous mural of Dolly Parton, the Queen of East Tennessee, the Queen of the Queen of the world. Who am I even? Beyonce, please. Queen D, baby. So there you go, a little bit of a walkie-talkie on what I see and why I shoot the things that I do. I thank you for watching. I thank you for being here. I hope that you have a great day, and we will see you next time.